Hi dear children, welcome back to this new video. In this video, we will learn about built-in string functions.
Okay children, we will start with the len function. This len function used to return the length of the string. That means number of characters in the string. Syntax is len str. Str represent the string. Example, A equal to corporation. Print len of A. Here we know this A is stored corporation. Then this len function return the number of characters stored in this string. How many characters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this len function return 11. This print function print this 11 on the monitor. Okay, did you get? Next function is capitalize function. This function used to capitalize the first character of the string. We will see one example, that time we can get the idea. See here, city equal to Chennai. In this string, all characters are small letter. So we want to make this first character as a capital letter. So we can write print city dot. City is this variable. That means Chennai dot capitalize. The first character change into capital. So it print the message Chennai. Okay children, now we will see the next function, sender function. This function is make the string in sender of original string. Syntax is sender bit comma fill character. See this example, str1 equal to welcome. Print str1 dot sender 15 comma star. Here 15 represent the total number of character. Star represents the empty place is filled with this star. Understand? See here, this str1, this welcome is have how many character length? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Total number of length is 15. So 15 minus 7 is 8. 8 empty spaces will be there. So that 8 empty spaces filled with this star. Then that will be, that 4 star will be in the left side, 4 star will be in the right side. Then only that text is become sender. This is the use of this sender function. Next function is find function. This function is used to search the first occurrence of the substring of given string. If it is found, it return the index value. Where it is found, that index value it return. It is found in the second index value means it return 2. Okay, then if it is not found, it return the -1. That substring is not found in the main string, it return -1. Did you get? The syntax is find, sub, start, end. We will see one example. str1 equal to mammals. str1 dot find ma. We want to find ma from str1. str1 what it is there? Mammals. From this string we want to find the ma. Understand? Ma where? In the first itself, 0th position it is there. So it returns 0. Did you get? Then next str1 dot find ma comma 2. Where we want to start? From the second index onwards. Where it is second index? Here 0, 1, 2. This is the second index. Second index onwards to till end. See here. Then we want to search ma. Ma where it is? Here. M. What is the index value? This is 2, 3. So it return the 3 index value. Understand? Then next str1 dot find ma 2 comma 4. Where it is 2? Here 2, 3, 4. Here 4 end means end minus 1, 2, 3. In this, in between any ma is there? No. So it return -1. Did you get? Now we will see next function is alnum. This function is used to check whether the given string is alphabet or number. If it is alphabet or number, it return true. Otherwise it return false. Okay. Its syntax is all num. That's only. Example, see here, str1 equal to save earth. str1, what we have stored there? Save earth. str1 dot is all num. It check the condition is all num. These characters all is all num. That is alphabet or number. These are all alphabet. So it is written false. Next function is all num. This function is used to check whether the given string has alphabet or numbers. If it is alphabet or number, that return true. Otherwise it return false. See here one example. str1 equal to save space length. str1 dot is all num. str1 means this string. Okay. It is checking is all num. It is alphabet or number. These all are alphabet. It is written false. Why it is written? Here one space is there. That space is not comes under the alphabet or number. That's why it is written false. If you are given like this, say one earth dot is all num. That time it be display true because of it has only alphabet and numbers. That's why it written true. Next function is alpha. This function is used to check whether the given function is alphabet or not. If it is alphabet, it return true. Otherwise, it return false. See here example. Click 123 dot is alpha. It return false. Why it is written false? It has number. This alpha function is used to check only the alphabet. These are alphabet. This is number. That's why it return false. See here Python dot is alpha. Here only the alphabet. So it return true. Did you get? Next one is digit. This function is used to check whether the given number is digit or not. If it is digit, it return true. Otherwise, it return false. Example, see here. str1 equal to save earth. Print str1 dot is digit. It printing false. Why it is printing false? This str1 contain alphabet. It check the function is which one? Is digit. It is not a digit. That way it display the false. Next function is lower function. This function used to convert all uppercase letter into lowercase. Lowercase means small letter. See here example. str1 equal to save earth. All written in uppercase. Print str1 dot lower. Here str1 stored save earth. That all will be converted into lowercase letter. That's why it print save earth in lowercase. Understand? Next one is lower. This function is used to check whether the given string is in lowercase letter or not. If it is lowercase, it return true. Otherwise, it return false. Now we will see one example. str1 equal to welcome. That written in small letter. Print str1 dot is lower. It is checking these letters are written in lowercase or not. It is written in lowercase. That's why it written true. Understand? Then next function is upper. Just opposite of that one. It check whether the given string is in uppercase or not. If it is uppercase means it return true. Otherwise it return false. See here. str1 equal to welcome. Print str1 dot is upper. This is written in lowercase. It is not in uppercase. So it return false. Next one is upper function. This function is convert all lowercase letter into uppercase. See here example. str1 equal to welcome. All written in lowercase. Print str1 dot upper. This upper function convert all these into uppercase. So this print in all in uppercase letters. Then next one is title function. It return the string in title case. See here one example. str1 equal to education department. Here all characters are lowercase. Print str1 dot title. See here how it is displaying. Then each character in the word in capitalized. Is it correct? Then next is swap case. Swap case means change the cases. That means the lower case will be changed into uppercase will be changed into lowercase. See here example. str1 equal to tamilnadu. Some of the characters are uppercase, some of the characters are lowercase. Is it correct? Then next print str1 dot swap case. That time all will be changed. What are the things are in the lowercase, that will be changed into uppercase. What are the things are in uppercase, that will be changed into lowercase. Did you get? Next function is count function. This count function is used to find the substring is occurred in number of times in the given string. Syntax is count str comma begin comma end. Str means that is substring. Begin means from the main string where we want to start search, then ending place also. Understand? See here example. str1 equal to Raja Raja Cholan. Print str1 dot count Raja. Raja. That string is which one? Raja. This string will be want to search in this string. str1 we want to search. So Raja how many times are there? Here 2 times. So it return the 2. This print function print on the monitor that 2. Next print str1 dot count r. Here it return 0. Why it is written 0? Because of that small letter r is not in this str1. Understand? Next one str1 dot count capital letter r. It return 2. Because of capital letter r is in appear in twice. So it return 2. Then print str1 dot count a. It is searching how many a's are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it return 5. Next print str1 dot count a comma 0 comma 5. Then a we want to search the letter a from where to where? 0 to 5. 0 to 5 means here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This much area we want to find search. How many a's are there? 1, 2, 2a. So it printed 2. Print str1 dot count a 11. Here a is the string, 11 is the beginning index, then end index is not given. So it is search till end of the string. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 from here to this much it is search. How many a's are there? Only one a. So it return 1. Understand?
Next function is odd function. This function already we studied in the 7th chapter, built-in functions. This function is used to return the ASCII code of given character. See here example, ch equal to a. A is a character, is it? Print odd of ch. A ASCII value is 65. Capital letter A ASCII value is 65. So it return this 65 here. It print function print that 65 in the monitor. Did you get it? Next one, print odd b. B is ASCII character is 66. So it returns 66. The print function print on the monitor, that is 66. Okay. Next function is chr function. This function is used to return the character for the given ASCII value. Syntax is char ASCII. See here example, ch equal to 97. Print chr of ch. Ch what it is there? 97. 97 the character is respective corresponding character is a. Okay, so it written the A. That A will be printed on the monitor. Understand? Next, print CHR 87. 87 character is W. So CHR written the W. It print the W on the monitor. Okay.
Okay children, from this video we got the idea about built-in string functions. Okay, thank you dear children.